Here we sit in the middle of a pandemic. We're also trying to hire great employees. And even more than that, we're trying to keep the employees we have that are pretty good, steady, and performing at a high level. All difficult tasks, all very tiring for managers and leaders in organizations. And yet something happens like this that you have to address. And I thought I'd tell you this story so it might help you as you look at what happens in the future. Last week I'm working with an organization and their leadership team. They had a really good longtime employee that actually put a customer at risk of personal injury. The response of that employee was, "Not my problem. I did what I had to, but I don't think I was responsible for this." This broke one of the core values of the company, which is safety. Everybody's safe, always coming home every day safe, going to work, coming home safe. And so what we decided to do was to have an intervention, talk to this employee, tell them what was expected, and also treat them like an adult, because that's what I believe people want to be treated like. So what we did was we named the issue. We said they broke the trust of the organization by putting a customer at risk of personal injury, and they were not safe. One of their core values in the organization. We named it. We told them what the impact would be on the rest of the organization. If others did this, how would people view it? Not just the legal implications that could come from it, because certainly that's firsthand, but what happens if others see them doing this and feel that they can take liberties with the rules and regulations of the company. So we told them that. We then told them that this could never happen again. Never going to happen again. We then said, but we'd like to hear from you. We might not have had this rule as understood as it could be, so can you tell us your feelings about this? The person told us basically that they felt it was not their fault and that they did everything they could to be safe, but they were not. We said, we understand that. What you did was wrong and can never happen again. We also told them that if it did happen again, here's what would happen with them. We were going to put them on a 3-day suspension without pay. If it ever happened again beyond that, they couldn't work with the company anymore. It set the tone to be focused on the culture that the company wants to engender. It took the tone to be clear on what the expectations were for something like this. And it also treated the employee like an adult, because we said, look, you can choose how you want to show up. If you want to be upset about this, you can be upset, but it's still never going to happen again. And here are all the reasons why, and here's what's going to happen if that happens. And you can choose how you want to be if you want to be different. So, bottom line is, we got to have fierce conversations sometimes. We want to build people up, but we also can't be afraid to be good leaders. And good leaders do not allow people to put other people in harm's way. That's for sure. So take a look at everything this week on the Lead with Purpose Friday Digest. I always look for things to help you be a better and more purposeful leader and produce better results for your organization. Thanks.